Okay, hello. Welcome back to day 3 of video question time. Hooray. I've got some food stuff out here. Let me turn on the light. Make this a little bit easier to see. So we got some food stuff here. We're going to talk about this in a second. Just wanted you to see how things are going. I still got no bluebirds out there. At least yet. I haven't done anything with the crickets yet. I do have the mealworms going on here, and the fish are staying alive, so that's all gravy. Let's go back to the food. Let's talk about food and sort of think about what we talked about in class with regard to food. Now, I talked more in the Bridges class than I did in the Applied Sciences class, but we know that our food comes from living things. We definitely talked about that quite a bit. So I want us to think first about the difference between sugar, here's some sugar, and flour. Now, sugar, as I think most of you know, is an energy molecule. We use it for energy. And the flour we use for energy too. It's just that the flour has molecules that are more complex. They're longer. There are lots of chains of these molecules, of sugar molecules. And if you put some flour in your mouth and held it in there long enough, you would actually break them apart into sugar molecules. Now, you wouldn't break them apart into sugar crystals. These are sugar crystals. But both the molecules in here and the molecules in here have the same elements in them. They're basically the same stuff. So the first question is, I want you to tell me what elements are in these molecules. We talked about these elements and how they cycle through the world, and these are ones of the things that they cycle into, right? So what elements, that's your first question, are in these two? Okay. Remember that they're the same elements. All right, so let's transition and talk about this stuff. So we've got salmon, and I got some cabbage here, and there's a little bit of carrots. I'm gonna throw these. I think I'm gonna pickle those. I'll do another video about how to pickle stuff with some vinegar and talk about acids. But that's for another video. So we got some salmon. Again, we've got some cabbage, a little bit of carrots, and then we've got some broccoli. Now, I want you to tell me the difference in the cells. This is salmon muscle, right? You see lots of muscle. You get tons of proteins in these cells. And then there's cells here and cells here too, but they're quite different, right? So I want you to tell me the difference in cells between the salmon animals and the plant cells. Tell me the difference between the cells in here and in here, okay? So discuss the organelles, please. All right, make sure that you give me the organelles. All right, I got about 3.5 minutes. This is going to be a big video to upload. I hope that you're staying safe and that you guys are doing okay. I miss being in class with you all, but we're all trying to make the best of this. Please, please, please wash your hands. Please, please, please don't touch your face, and try and be safe. Okay, Murphy out.